Yeah, G, G, la palma. Ni tú ni yo hablo del hip hop, esa es mi religión.
Nosotros tenemos un movimiento que se llama Zombatá y convertimos el hip hop, la música, como escudo para no morir a temprana edad. La gran mayoría de nuestros hermanos y amigos de mi misma edad o murieron o hicieron parte de los grupos ilegales o terminaron en una cárcel. Nosotros nos preguntamos qué fue eso que no nos permitió llegar al conflicto y fue la música. Hay un asunto que es muy importante que nos ayuda a generar ese cambio. Y ese asunto es la capacidad de soñar.
Y caminé por almas vacías y no pudieron quitarme la fe y la esperanza y la poesía.
Cuando nos pensamos quiénes son los maestros o los guías o los que deben pilotear este avión, hemos encontrado con que el verdadero maestro es la dificultad.
El arte para nosotros es alegría, es sueño, es vida, es amor, es esperanza, es confianza, es trabajo en equipo, lo es todo para nosotros. Con mi brújula para el norte, ya no hay barrera. Siéntate, piensa, alza la mano y pide lo que quiera.
What does resilience mean to each of you?
I'm going to keep a beautiful principle, which is a learning process. The ability of learning from your own history, from your challenges, but also learning from others.
Before we started coming to Medellin, which was in 2015, the work that I was doing at the Miami Foundation and the conversation that was starting around resiliency was one that was really all about physical threats. We were talking about sea level rise in particular, and how are we going to become a place that could withstand that threat? It really has been the opportunity for the exchange that's helped me think a lot more about the human dimension of that. There are incredible similarities in terms of the equity issues and the social issues. We know it's not perfect, but I think the ability to try things and to fail and to succeed has been incredibly, incredibly helpful in reshaping my understanding of what it means to be a resilient city.
One of the things that stuck out to me started with when we toured the metro and we spoke to one of the leaders there, and he said, we just knew that we wanted to build an exemplary metro and for people to behave in an exemplary manner. How did that shift happen where the average citizen became this person that you designed the best for rather than did the bare minimum for?
If we wanted to really close the gap, you couldn't deliver mediocre solutions to them because you had a historical debt to them, social exclusion, social deprivation of basic services, and clearly as a society we left people behind. One of the principles was if you never been there as a state, you really have to try your best, and that means best quality.
Did you like it? Did you like the ride?
Yes, it was great.
After a long analysis, we came to the conclusion that violence was the result of a major issue, which was clearly social exclusion. Medellin was structured as a really segregated community. And that's why the Resilience Office is looking for new ways in implementing and adapting innovations to what Medellin has been doing already.
Excellent.
Estas escaleras equivalen a un edificio de 35 pisos. Por lo tanto, tenían que ir todos los días, bajar y subir ese equivalente a 35 pisos por escalas de madera y de cemento y de tierra. De manera que muchos de los que estaban por acá era imposible que hicieran ese recorrido.
If you came here during the 70s or the 80s, there was no real material sense of a city. The true value of this was people. And I think there is a lot to work on that and how to bring the potential of every citizens of Miami to be able to influence that collective idea and to continue building it together and trying to close the gap in terms of social exclusion as you described it.
Agarra los sueños, vive la vida, escríbela a tu manera.
But that's for you to read, okay?
Our son's name is EJ.
Yeah. He made a wish to visit the White House, to meet Barack Obama, and his dream came true.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I believe in the power of cities. I believe they're amazing places. I believe that's where opportunity is created. But we have a lot of things that we're going to have to figure out how to solve for as cities grow that are going to affect the quality of life of people and the equity of opportunities that are going to be available. Because of the time we've spent here in the last few days, we clearly have a generation of folks that they're asking the right questions. There are many of us who've done a lot to move Miami forward. We are turning it over to them fairly soon. And to have them have both their passion for Miami and their experience in Miami and also a broader perspective is an incredibly valuable thing as we both cities look towards what is it that we want our futures to be and what kind of cities do we want to represent and be for the people who live there. And that's why we're here. So thank you, Global Ties Miami, for all the work that you've done in making these exchanges possible.